That is not how you're supposed to start your week off. Not.
I never thought of you again since the day that we were done.
Hey guys, this is Jace, and welcome to episode 19 of my road show. So let me tell you in detail what happened. So we were going southbound on 285. You know, we had just gone through all the conifer and all that other stuff. You're just climbing up Kenosha Pass, just doing our thing. And right about at Bailey, okay, so I'm driving and there's a semi in front of me and there's people coming in the oncoming direction. So I see this kind of puff of smoke and I realize that the semi in front of me had locked up his brakes. And then I see this gigantic puff of dust and smoke and rocks and crap. And then all of a sudden there's a car wedged under this guy's freaking trailer. I'm like, holy shit, what just happened? So everyone kind of pulls off and we put our flashers on and we're getting out and we're making sure that that driver of this vehicle is okay. So me and one other guy from the oncoming traffic came down and we got the door open and we're looking at this lady. She's middle-aged, and she was injured very, very seriously. Now, I'm okay with administering first aid, not a problem. I'm trained for it. I'm okay with that. But there wasn't any blood, and it didn't look like anything was broken, but she had knots all over her skull. And I'm just like, I don't know what to do with this. And the other guy was like, she's got some head trauma, man. So we were just kind of like, well, what do we do? And about that time, a sheriff came over and kind of shooed us off and, go get back in your vehicle. We got this. And, the ambulance, fire department, just all start converging on the scene. And so right beside my truck, going the opposite direction of where I was going, was the truck that she was trying to pass in a double yellow section. Double yellow section. So that tells me that she was in a hurry trying to get around this vehicle. And the driver of this truck told me that she had been riding his ass all the way up since the top of Kenosha Pass. And she finally found an opportunity to get around him and ended up hitting the semi that was in front of me. Now think about that for a minute. If I'd have been 3 seconds or 4 seconds faster, this vehicle would have been my vehicle. And that scares the living shit out of me. Just, oh my God. Jesus H. Tap dancing Christ. So anyway, that's what happened to me on Monday. They closed the road for 6.5 hours, digging this car out from under this trailer, taking the truck and the trailer back over the other side of the pass. And because she had punctured one of his diesel tanks, there was diesel fuel all over the road. So they had to have a hazmat team come and pick all that crap up. So that's what took 6.5 hours. That's what made me have to stay in Salida. Now, I did stay in the motel that me and Ian normally stay at when we're doing an entire weekend at Monarch. So, that was kind of cool, but it put me so far behind that I got as far as Durango today. That's all I got. So my stops for tomorrow are here in town in Durango, and then dropping off in Pagosa Springs, and then dropping off in Alamosa, and then I'm picking up a return as a favor to my boss in Colorado Springs before I go home. This is not how you start a week off, man. I wanted to be at home, in bed, in my own bed tonight. This happens once in a while, guys. But anyway, that's all I've got for you tonight. I will see you in the next video.